That's what makes music so nice, because you actually have that chemistry between each other, and it was just fun working with Dwayne. Thank you, Dwayne. I love you for that.
What up, peeps? Welcome to another episode of Next Frideh. Now this week, we're there chilling and all the reason with Sophia Brown, the original SB. SB, what up?
We're there.
You good?
Of course, it's a new year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too. And of course, people have to know that COVID's still a keep, even though it's we have to do this a little close, but everything good.
Yeah, man. So how the new year looking? How 2021 looking?
Lord have mercy. I said that with such distress, because I still don't know what is going to happen. Even though we've been in COVID session from last year, entertainment has really closed down from last year. No work where entertainment is concerned, unless it's virtual. Right. So for me, now we're in 2021. I'm ready to work. We're here at Mixing Lab Studio. We're actually mixing a song for the upcoming EP, and we're trying to get that out there. And of course, we have about 3 more to mix. So we're actually trying to drop the EP, say probably March, so to speak. And we're hoping that the place, COVID can stop keep, and we can go back on the road and start doing some work. Because of course that before all this happened, I was on a 3-year suspension because of an accident that I had in 2017 in the US because of surgeries, etc. So
hold on, you're good now? You're fully back, or you're still not 100?
I would love to say that, but every now and then you go through some very severe pain and stuff like that. But when music hit me, I feel no damn pain, if I can say that, so to speak. Yes, so when we go back on stage, it doesn't matter if I'm in pain. Once I'm in my glory, when I finish now, that's when I go back to what I was feeling before. I actually go into my element. But I was on that break for a while, and then as soon as we were released to go back to work, we did some shows, 2019 summer, and then we were getting ready to drop the EP 2020, but then COVID came and we were put on a pause. Now we're trying to pick up and fast forward and see if we can just continue what we set out to do for 2020. So that's where I'm at.
Yeah, man. So tell me a little bit about the EP now, man. What the title and some of the song them we can look forward to, or you can't release that info. What you can tell you?
I can't tell you the title of the EP, so to speak, but we have a collaboration with Dwayne Evans, and I'm looking to do something. Dwayne. Yeah, big up my brother, my musical brother Dwayne Stevenson. Thank you for coming through on this track for me. We have songs titled Stronger, Baby When You Left. Baby When You Left release. I came back with 2 big singles last year. Yeah. If it wasn't for COVID, I would be nice, so to speak. But we came back with Baby When You Left for Valentine's last year. Kick up everywhere. When I tell you, said kick up with all major US and charts, reggae charts, except for the Billboard reggae charts. We did every other charts.
Okay.
And the video went to number 1 in every Caribbean country. Baby When You Left, that video went to number 1 in every Caribbean country, which I'm grateful for. Right now, I'm currently waiting to see if I'm going to win an award for that song, because it's been nominated in the UK for one of the best reggae singles of 2020.
Congrats, man.
Thank you so much.
I tell you congrats from now.
Yes.
Let's speak it into being.
Yes, so I'm actually waiting to see if I actually win that award. But, even if I don't win, I thank everyone for the acknowledgement. The recognition is very powerful at at least you know that you did something that the whole world enjoyed. And of course, I did put myself into. A lot of people ask me about that single. When I did that single, asked me, I wish man break my heart.
Well, tell them, them one, they don't still want to know people yet, then tell them one. Talk to them.
It's not even about a man. Let me take off my glasses. It's not even about a man breaking my heart. It's about what comes to mind when you listen to a musical track. And when I heard that track, it's from Sidney Mills, from the group Steel Pulse. We both produced that single. And it so happened that track wasn't meant for me, but my booking agent, Mr. Dan Hines, got the track to send to Dan Campbell out of the UK.
Okay.
So it wasn't really meant for me, but my booking agent, Dan Hines, sent the track to me and said to me that, Sophia, I think you would tear up this track. Let me tell you something. When I heard the track, I just started singing, baby, when you left, I stopped breathing. Baby, when you left, I stopped smiling. And it just continued building from there. And I remember went into the studio. Even before I go there, I called Mr. Sidney Mills and I said, boy, that track I always said just make my ears cock up, you can, the lyrics just pours from the heart, And he said to me, he called me Queen. He said, Queen, what track? I said, the track that you sent. He said, we know nothing about that. I said, well, it wasn't meant for me then. So I said, Mr. Dan Campbell, Mr. Dan Hines, sent me a track, and he said, it's from you. And he said, that track was meant to send to Dan Campbell. He's like a huge, big reggae singer in the UK and on that side of the pond. And I said, well, okay, I'm not gonna do anything for it because it wasn't for me, So
you never want to hear where you come up with.
Listen now, what happened? Like 3 weeks after we had that conversation, he called me and he said to me, Queen, what you put on the track? I said, remember you said the track wasn't intended for me, so nothing, But Mr. I have something for it. He said, no man, go on record it. So I recorded it and I sent it to him and he said to me, first thing he said to me, Queen, I wish man mash up your heart, so.
I can't sing so.
which when everyone actually heard the song, they kept asking me that question, but in retrospect, nobody really mashed up my heart. It's just what came to mind when I heard.
So how you? Oh, she lucky so. Oh, you lucky so. Eh?
Well, it's not about luck, but in recent time, nobody no mash up my heart.
Oh, you sound like it never ever. You sound like it never ever happened.
No, for sure.
Say, you lucky so.
For sure, it had happened. But in recent time, even when I was penning that song, with my co-writer, Akeem Williams. It
wasn't necessarily out of a recent experience.
Out of what was happening in my life at the time. Okay. So it was really something that just hit the mind musically, and that's what came out. And I was so happy because it's like, after you've been away for so long, the fans been waiting, and they wait for you to come back with something strong and powerful. And I'm happy that I actually dropped that track at Valentine's Day last year, because it was just like a love song for everybody. Like when I've been interviewed by women, they will ask me, oh, Sophia, we don't beg man for pity. We don't beg, and I said, it's not about asking for pity from a man. It's about knowing and accept responsibility if you are wrong. You can go to my YouTube channel, watch the video, and you can.
What a time of the year for drop that song.
It was
heartbreaking.
It was a massive love song. It depends on how you view the song.
At it.
But it was really a massive love song, which the world knew me for, and because in the UK they call me the lovers rock queen. So it was a massive love song to come back to, because we had other songs that we could have released at the time, and I've sat down with the team and I battled with them, and because they wanted me to release a song that I dropped after that song titled Stronger, because I was coming off the motor vehicle accident, and it's like I was coming back stronger. And I fought with them for a long time, and I said, we discuss it, and especially my daughter, she like every time you want to put out a love song, I said, but I got the man them love me for, and of course the woman, and she said to me, no, you're just coming back from a motor vehicle accident, drop stronger. And I went with my intuition, and I just forget what everyone else was saying. And let me tell you, the whole world just love. Even in Jamaica here, because people who wouldn't even play my song, I won't name, but certain stations who wouldn't even play my song, I saw them playing that song and tweet me, tag me in Instagram, Twitter, and everything. So I really was happy for that, because here, I have a fan base here, but it's not as huge as I have around the world.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you, in terms of fans, who show you the love, how does it compare, Jamaica and the wider world? Because let me tell you something, people. She hardly there at Jamaica, and I'm not too see her, I'm a friend, I'm hardly see her. I'm not too see her, but I work still. So
the international market is more appealing to my sound, and I accept and appreciate that for the main fact that it keep me going and it keep me working, at all times. And of course, for here in Jamaica, we have the fans, because people know me for songs like one of my biggest songs here. It was a song from the album The Spotlight, titled Weak to You, and also we have Let It Be Me, produced by Cashflow, and then we have Give Me That Good Love, Lovers Rock. Some of those songs are some of the songs that resonate here with the fans in Jamaica. And when we did Baby When You Left, and they started to resonate with that one as well, I knew that I was on the right track again, with the Jamaican fans, and they loved it. And I will meet, people in the street often. They say, boy, we love the new song, we love the video, everything, because, the boy, I go like him want to style me, in the video. You can't imagine that. But I guess him feels I'm me wrong, so I'm me supposed to beg. Somebody cannot do that, But it was really good. And then we came back in the summer, and then we dropped the song that everyone actually wanted me to drop, which is titled Stronger. Right. Stronger and Stronger. Lioness Undefeated challenge, but that defeated. We actually came back with that one, and it was like a woman power song. So all the woman was on that song, and actually each time I tweet or I do an Instagram post, I said hashtag Black Woman Powerful. Hashtag Together We Stand. Hashtag We Stay Positive. And it just sent off a whole nother vibe, because I'm actually coming from a love song to a social commentary song, and it was really huge. Up to now, that one is still making noise. Right. So I'm truly grateful for those two songs. So songs like those will be on the EP. Let me come back to that right now. So you're gonna find songs like Stronger, Baby When You Left. We're gonna do 2 mix of Baby When You Left for the EP. We already have the reggae mix. I'll let you know that I'm gonna give you a surprise mix, and then we have
look out for it. Right? Not feed.
So we have a surprise mix that is going to be very, very nice. And then we have this track here with Dwayne Stevens, titled My Religion. Isn't it an awful sin to hate me for the color of my skin?
Yeah, man.
It's revolution time. We're going through a
really
time.
Really fun song for the time.
We're going through a time right now where the world is in turmoil, and we have to. The message is always in the music, so we have to bring whatever we vision when we are writing. We have to bring it to the forefront, and this one was one of them powerful world music songs. So we're gonna drop this one at the end of this month. So this will actually be the next single before we actually drop the EP. Okay. I can't tell. I don't know what I'm gonna title the EP yet. I had a name in mind, but I can't tell you the name yet.
That's surprising, I surprise the fans. We're not giving her everything right now.
We're actually trying to, find another collaboration, for the EP. we're still searching.
Who you have in mind? Or you can't tell me.
No, because I don't know. I don't want to put it out there and people are going to say, oh, well, it wasn't me. She actually wanted on the track, you know. But we're searching and we're talking to people and we want to see who fit the project more.
Right.
You know, because we don't just do music because we want to do music. We have to choose who is compatible with you as an artist, and that's what that's what I am searching for. And because when you come into the studio to do things like this, it's a chemistry.
Yeah, man.
And if the chemistry is not right, then the music doesn't come out right. If you understand what I mean, it's like a love triangle, you know. It's like a love nest. Music is like a love nest. It has to fit right.
I feel the connection, you know.
Yeah. So when you come, you know, like when my musical brother come in studio, and you know, we both in the vicing room, and you know, we were like joking because he's tall and I'm so short, and I wasn't even wearing a heel, you know, I wasn't even wearing a heel, and heels on my feet. I was wearing flats, and him say, "Lad Sophie, come up here, some man, come like me, I'm gonna lift you up, because you're too short," you know. So each time he did his part, then he has to bring down back the camera to my size, and then he has to bring it up back to his size. So it was just one big thing, but that's what makes music so nice, because you actually have that chemistry between each other, and it was just fun working with Dwayne. Thank you, Dwayne. I love you for that.
Yeah, man. The fans will be looking out for that single,
yes.
and the EP, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, man. But in terms of, you know, the whole musical climate now in Jamaica, you know, what do you think about even like the younger artists coming up? You know, what do you think about the music that them putting out now?
Well, I can say I'm not even trying to, not that I have anything against the male artists, but I'm looking forward to the females, because the females always they always have to work twice as harder, you know, to get the spotlight. So there is many that is out there now that is doing some great work, and trust me, girls, I can say girls, you know, our ladies, you all are doing some good work, and I must say, you know, continue to do that, because without women, the world is nothing, because we are the queen of civilization. We're life because we give birth to every nation. So we have to continue to stand firm and stand strong and defend with turf, because if we don't defend it, nobody's not going to defend it for us. And of course, don't only take coming into the studio and record a song and putting it out seriously. Take the business aspect of the business, because it's a business, it's an industry. You have to always remember that the business side is 95% of what we come into the studio and do, because there's so much more to earn from the business side, more than what we are earning when we even
learn the business.
So you have to learn the music business itself. And that's one thing I have done over the years, you know, because you don't have to be on stage to be earning. Always remember that. May I talk to my woman them now, you know, I'm in a business with the man them right now. May I talk to my woman them.
Word of advice for the female entertainers, yeah, man.
Yes, just always remember that, because many times we get caught up into how we look and all these things, but we also have to put our mind and our vision to merchandising, licensings of, you know, music and everything else that we can do to earn, especially if we're not on stage. And even at this time, I see so many of my co-workers, I call them my co-workers, you know, they're my ball, you know, and the reason why is because you never handle your business properly. And you always, I mean, I've been away from the stage for 3 years due to a motor vehicle accident, but I've never stopped earning. And the reason why is because I handle my business. I handle the music business. You know, your family business handle you. You will handle it, you know. And there are many times we have managers and so many people in our lives, and they don't see the vision. And some of them don't really highlight the vision and see that it can go further than just making a number one hit song and go on the stage and perform and earn from there. The vision is way beyond that, you know. So I just want to let you all know that. And of course, when I left out the man, them one or two, you know, but may I talk to the female them, because we always get pushback, you know. We always, if we say we want $10,000, them want to give it $5,000. But if a man come in and say want $10,000, them feel say worth it. I don't know why. I will look sexy and look better than them. I don't know what go on.
But hold on, let me ask you this, because you have some female artists who, if them say them want 10 grand US or 50 grand US, the promoter now got to think about it. It might dish out them money.
No, sometimes they think about it. Sometimes they do think about it. You know, in recent times, but now that the business has changed and woman is stepping up more to be powerhouse and of course earth rightful ruler. Because we have to understand, say, we run things, you know, we have to take that into consideration.
Because Sophia Brown's views. And
no, every woman.
Your fans will debate that.
Every woman should agree with me. I'm not telling you to get involved, you know, but listen to me. Every woman should agree, because let me tell you something. If you leave your man in the house with the children, when you come back, trust me, nothing is not the same. Nothing is the same.
What do you mean?
Nothing is the same.
The house turn upside down.
Upside down. They pity them, turn them in an idiot. They pity them, do all kind of something. And then there are also some, you know, men are them try to discipline the kids them more. Okay. That and if you find a good man, yeah, he will, you know, provide for his family, etc. But when they come on to anything else, we run things. You make sure you have ladies, I give you no advice. You see the finance, don't make them run the finance, you know, because all of them have the head for run the finance.
So you're pointing in my direction. Look here, people. But we understand what you said. It's not me talking, so don't worry about it. It wasn't me.
It's a general statement.
It wasn't me.
It's a statement out there. You know, but men normally, they will go out and they will provide for the household, but it's the woman who run things, and the woman run the house. She govern everything, because if the woman gone and left, you say start ball. Well, some of them, you know, who actually knew that woman meant something, and that she covers all grounds in the family and in the house, you know.
Well, so. I like how Sophia, like how SB defend the women.